my
paper
gosh,
towels.
this is so pretty.
Do you guys want to like do it as you're like sharing it, or have like your own like side by side?
I feel like we should share.
Sure. Cool. So we'll do that.
Welcome to the Really Good Podcast. Today I'm here with...
Me, Lili.
What's your last name, Lili?
Reinhart.
That's how you say it?
Oh,
What?
that's how, no, everybody, they're like Lili Reinhart.
That's what I call you.
It's with an E.
Spell it.
R-E-I-N. Rein.
That says rain.
It's absolutely not. So you're just one of those
Rain.
people who's mispronouncing my name everywhere you go.
I don't often say
I know.
Lili Reinhart.
I know,
Did I say it right that time?
Yes,
I also just would say Lily.
for sure.
How many famous Lilies are there? There's a few.
A few.
Yeah.
This episode of the Really Good Podcast is brought to you by Shopify. Nobody does selling better than Shopify, home of the #1 checkout on the planet. Businesses that want to grow, grow with Shopify. Upgrade your business and get the same checkout Alo Yoga uses. Sign up for your $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/Bobbi, all lowercase. Go to shopify.com/Bobbi to upgrade your selling today. Shopify.com/Bobbi.
Episode of the Really Good Podcast is brought to you by Booking.com.
Yeah.
Every time you use Booking.com to find a place to stay in the US, they will have exactly what you're looking for. Whether you're looking for a romantic getaway, a relaxing spa weekend, or a place to enjoy the great outdoors, Booking.com can help you find a great place to stay. Are you ready to make your dream trip a reality? Start your journey now with Booking.com, where comfort, convenience, adventure await. Find exactly what you're booking for on Booking.com.
Yeah.
Thank you so much to ZocDoc for sponsoring this episode of the Really Good Podcast. ZocDoc is a free app and website where you can search and compare high-quality in-network doctors and click to instantly book an appointment. Personally, I wish that I knew about ZocDoc when I moved to LA because that would have made finding a doctor so much easier. Stop putting off those doctor's appointments and go to ZocDoc.com/Bobbi today to find and instantly book a top-rated doctor today. That's ZocDoc.com/Bobbi. ZocDoc.com/Bobbi.
All right, well, Lily started a brand.
Oh,
That's just what we should... I'm just
jumping in.
Well, she started a skincare brand. That's why I didn't wear makeup today.
Right.
And she did. Do you want me to share with you what type of tea this is?
Tell me, yeah.
It's spearmint tea. Have you ever had that?
I've had spearmint tea because it does help with acne.
I feel like I just heard someone come up with the smartest thing ever. They said they make this once a week and then just put it in their fridge
Once a week, okay.
and then just pour it every day. And I was like, I could do that. The only reason I do that every day is my little sister who's somewhere over here. Oh, shit.
It's very cute.
Do you think
Does he
that's
think
a
it's
UFO
ready?
or a plane?
And are we in Temecula?
No. So probably... No, I think they came here.
The aliens or the drones? Is there a difference?
I think it's the same thing.
One and the same.
The aliens are in drones.
Do you actually believe?
In aliens or drones?
Both, that they inhabit one.
No. I feel like an alien wouldn't come in a drone.
Me either.
I think that...
They would come in a Cybertruck.
Exactly. Yeah,
I had a
well, I
drone
feel
try
like-
and circle my backyard a couple times. I said, you're not going to see anything back here.
What did you do? Did you call the police?
It's like this.
How'd they find your house?
It's a really good question. You buy a house under like the guise of signing NDAs and like changing your name, and then it's like, this person buys a house. Let's show you the whole fucking interior of it. It's actually really sucks and is invasive.
I'm sorry. You could do what I do.
What do you do?
Don't own a house. Look, you know it's done because it's
Smoking.
on fire, but
Okay.
that's the only reason. Let's see. What if it like broke
Are you
the
a good
cup?
swift pourer?
No, I don't feel like you have to be swift. Look.
Oh, good.
What if the cup just broke? I'm scared.
Why? Because it's so hot?
Yeah, are you supposed to put it in this hot?
Yeah.
So
That's
normally
good.
at home,
Because it's glass. I think we're, oh wait, is it? Yeah, we're good. Maybe not.
you thought I had plastic mugs? Though?
Perhaps.
It's crazy. It's kind of insulting. Okay.
I don't know. I have plastic cups.
Plastic mugs. You don't.
I could
'cause nobody
if I
does.
wanted to.
Okay, here's the thing. This is what we're going to do. We're going to take our steaming hot cup of tea. We're going to put a face mask on.
Oh.
And we're going to sit on a couch.
Okay.
What do you think? Are we cheersing? Don't take a sip though, just cheers and then pretend. Okay. It's kind of good. Usually at home I put creamer in it. Make that face all you want, it tastes good.
That's gnarly.
Do you not drink iced tea ever? Like from
No,
anywhere?
I don't drink tea usually. It's not my vibe. I drink Mountain Dew.
Fine, then don't drink it. It's more for me.
I don't.
Mountain Dew?
Yeah.
You were drinking Coke.
I know, I brought a Coke in.
I like Coke, honestly. It's my guilty pleasure.
I'm a soda girl. What can I say?
I like soda. I don't like people who don't like people or who judge people for drinking soda.
Oh, those are my kind of people.
The people who judge people?
No, the people who drink soda.
Yeah, but people judge people for that. And I don't like those people.
Those people, I don't surround myself with those people.
I like your nails.
Thanks, we have the same color on. One of them's broken. It's really pissing me off.
You should have put a Band-Aid on it.
Oh, fuck.
To hide it.
No,
Are those
that
your
would
real
look
nails
so
and you
much.
broke your real nail?
Yeah, they're real. And I've
sucks.
never grown them this long before, ever in my life. This is like a treat.
I do my own nails and
Wow.
I can do yours if you want.
I used to do my own Gel X nails. Like the whole extension and situation. They looked
I do my own
not great.
filter gel nails. The tips.
They look good. I tried to do that and
You gotta
isn't-
just fail 100 times. And then on your 101 time.
would you do my nails if I paid you?
I would do them for free. You should have told me. I would have brought my whole kit. It takes me 7 hours though.
That's fine.
Okay.
What do we do for 7? You sit, we talk, we yap.
Yeah. I beg my sister to let me do her nails every day.
My sister's boyfriend does her nails, and he's so good at it.
That's crazy.
She won.
How did she figure that out?
That's a them question.
You've never asked her that question?
Maybe I have asked him, like, I think he's just a really good dude and was like, oh, I'll do it for you. And then was like, so good at it.
Are you and your sister close?
I have 2 sisters, and yeah, I love them both.
How old are they? How old are you?
I'm 28. I Googled your age before I got here. It's in my Google right now. I looked up Bobbi age, 27.
Yeah. When's your birthday?
September 13th.
So you just turned. So we were the same age for a little while. Lily, why would you fucking drink that when you
Why
see the
would you make
steam?
it this? My tongue's gonna be burnt for 7 years.
That sounds like a you problem. Because you don't see me drinking mine.
Well, every time I feel my
using
tongue in my
it.
mouth, I'm gonna think of you now.
I'm using it to steam my face before we put on mask. It's kind of working. Okay, don't be dramatic about it.
It's painful.
This episode of the Really Good Podcast is brought to you by Shopify. When you think about businesses that are selling through the roof, like Aloe or Skims, you think about a quality product and cool marketing. An often overlooked secret is the businesses behind the business that are making selling simple. And for millions of businesses, that business is Shopify. Shopify is home of the #1 checkout on the planet. If you're into growing your business, your commerce platform better be ready to sell wherever your customers are scrolling or strolling on the web, in your store, in their feed, and everywhere in between. Businesses that want to grow, grow with Shopify. Personally, I love how easy Shopify makes it for both businesses to sell and customers to shop. Upgrade your business today to get the same checkout that Aloe Yoga uses. Sign up for your $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/Bobbi, all lowercase. Go to shopify.com/Bobbi to upgrade your selling today. Shopify.com/Bobbi.
Episode of the Really Good Podcast is brought to you by Booking.com.
Yeah.
Every time you use Booking.com to find a place to stay in the US, they will have exactly what you're looking for. They have a huge variety of options, from hotels to vacation rentals, and you will always be able to find something that fits your specific needs. I found that Booking.com has something special for everyone. Find exactly what you're booking for on Booking.com.
Yeah.
Personally, when I'm looking for a hotel or rental, I like to make sure that it has a pool because my kids love to have a pool, and I love that Booking.com makes it easy to filter through places that have a pool. No matter where your travels take you, Booking.com helps you find the ideal place to rest your head. From luxurious hotels to cozy apartments, discover amazing options at great prices. Whether you're looking for a romantic getaway, a relaxing spa weekend, or a place to enjoy the great outdoors, Booking.com can help you find a great place to stay. Are you ready to make your dream trip a reality? Start your journey now with Booking.com, where comfort, convenience, adventure await. Find exactly what you're booking for on Booking.com.
Yeah.
Anyways, what were you saying? Would you ask me?
I don't remember.
Doesn't matter. Oh, my sisters.
Yeah.
Who cares?
How old are they?
31 and 21.
It's a big age gap.
And I'm in the middle. I think maybe I just insulted one of my sisters. She's 31.
not 30.
She's either 30 or 31.
Are you
She's 31.
excited to be 30 or scared?
I have a feeling my 30s will be much better than my 20s.
That's what everyone says.
Do you feel that way?
Well, I'm not in my 30s yet.
Yeah, but do you think they're
They're
going to
gonna
be?
be better?
Yeah.
I hope so.
I
My 20s were
pray.
crazy.
Yeah.
I would like a peaceful 30s.
I would like a joyous, peaceful,
Consistent.
content. I just want to be content, I think.
That's what I want.
I want that as well for you and
I
me.
think it'll happen to both of us.
I think so. We have enough time before we hit 30 that it's like, let's get,
Yeah, you have a little less than me.
I do have a little less. I do think about it.
That you're gonna be 30.
In 2 years.
I
know.
like being in my 20s. It's gonna suck to tell
I know,
people I'm
it'll
30.
be like, oh.
Then you're just old.
But like, objectively, you're not. But like,
No,
once
but-
you're 30, you're like, yay, people from in their 30s. And then when you're 30, you're like, well, I don't know. But I imagine I'll be like, fuck.
I feel like then you're a woman. You're not a girl anymore. Are you a woman or a girl? What do you feel like?
I find it hard to identify with woman, actually. I'm like, I'm a girl.
I feel like a girl. Like
Yeah.
I don't
Even
want
though
people to
you
be like,
are
that woman.
you are a mother of two.
That's when I feel like I still feel like a girl. I'm like, guys, when something scares my kids,
You're like,
I'm
I'm
scared too. What do you want me to do about it? They're like, there's a scary noise, and I'm like, where? Go look.
Yeah. And you
She's like, I'm 4, and I'm like, I'm only 27. But when I'm 30, I can't say that. I have to get up. 'Cause
You're
she'll
gonna have
be
to
like,
get
you're
up.
30. Get
What
up.
are you killing bugs? Do you kill the bugs in the house?
No, I haven't
kills
had
them?
that. That's a lie. Actually, one time, a spider tried to crawl on my daughter, and my mom instinct just grabbed it with my bare. That was crazy. That's how you know mom instincts are real.
that was the
'Cause
instinct.
I would never do that for anybody else.
No, there was a frog in my house 2 weeks ago.
That's scarier than a
It
spider.
was literally hopping around. Hopping.
Where did
was
it come
actually
from?
Don't know. Just out of the corner of my eye.
Did it have babies?
I pray not.
I guess they can't. Don't they need a pond? Don't they have tadpoles? Is that not the same animal? Is that not?
No, I don't know. I don't know.
I'm
But it was in my home, and
1%
unfortunately,
sure.
it did pass away.
Well, I'm 1% sure that you're safe because I think that frogs need water to lay tadpoles.
I think that is correct. So I don't know where the fuck it came from, actually. Now that you're
Do you have
No, don't live near a body of water.
you don't have a pool?
I have a pool.
You're lucky to have a pool.
But it wouldn't be laying its eggs in my pool. There's
But that's probably
chlorine in
where
there.
it came from.
No. Do not have frogs.
I bet you your neighbor has a pond.
Why are you so sure about that?
Where else would a frog come from? I like to think of myself as a frog expert, and I think that it had to have come from a pond.
Sure.
I don't think there's such thing as land frogs.
But they can hop on land and stray away
when
from their home.
Then they go back to their close home. They don't travel a few miles and then get to your house.
Perhaps. You don't know the journey.
I do. Because I actually have the frog here with me to speak to you right now.
Well, the joke's on you. The frog died in my home.
You're really pretty.
Thanks.
Do you get that a lot?
No.
Oh, be quiet.
People aren't directly looking at me going, "You're so pretty."
I don't believe that.
No, people don't approach me, which is actually
Why?
preferable. I think I have a face that says, don't approach me.
I walk around with the same face.
Well, I think you're really beautiful. And I would approach you on the street.
You felt like you had to say that, but it's okay.
No, not at all. I've always thought that. And I've actually always thought that your skin is like so glowy and beautiful in all of your videos.
I don't know why people think that.
Because it looks glowy and beautiful
I
in
think
all the
that
videos.
I don't even put a filter. I think it's somehow my cameras are like fucked up to make my skin appear better than it is.
Your skin right now, it's like you have a glow to your skin.
Fine, it's glowy acne. It's like
Okay,
oily
take it
and
over
hideous.
what? Like that's better than what?
Well, dry acne, I guess.
I mean,
Fine, I'll take it.
take the win.
Yeah,
It's
just
nice.
I was like, should I wear makeup? And then I was like, no, we're gonna be doing masks. And then while I was driving here, I looked in the mirror and I was like, maybe that's a bad idea because I have a lot of dark spots. But I
I'll
put some
take mine
blush
off
on.
and you'll see I got a nice little one today. This big one. Keep getting them around my temples.
Isn't it weird how when you get it in one spot, it keeps coming back to that spot?
Always.
Why?
I grew up
but then
with,
if you get rid of it from that spot, it's like that spot won't break out anymore.
well, I used to have a reoccurring one
Yeah. It's coming back now.
in the middle.
And you just touched
always,
that spot.
and it was the biggest thing you've ever seen. Like to the form where like it would like change the shape of my face because it was so prominent. And it's just like one, which is it would be almost worse than having like a couple little ones because it's one and it was like you can't look away. Like what am I supposed to look at? Like I'm gonna look at like that's what I imagine people are
Well,
thinking.
it's okay. When my sister has acne, she's always like, can you look at my eyes? Because I just keep my eyes. But then people do it to me. And I think it's normal.
I've definitely like you're talking to someone or if I have a
And
breakout
you
and
just
they're
like,
like,
look at it.
take
You're
a nice
like, look at
little
my eyes.
glance.
But then my sister did point out that I do that to her. So I was like, oh, I think that's just natural.
Oh, I
so
do it as-
don't. It's just because you're kind of looking. Like I do keep finding the one on the side of your face. Now that you said that.
It's definitely there. So you can
It's not bad. They're not even going to see it. They're not even going to know what we're talking about.
It's fine if they do.
They won't though because it's not that big.
It's fine.
What's your secret to clear skin? That looked sinister.
It wasn't sinister. I did create a skincare line.
Do you use that?
I use it every day of my life.
How long? Because every day.
How long have I been using it?
Yeah.
I think I started to get like the lab samples because I get sent, it's like in a clear little bottle. They're in like weird little bottles from the labs. And I try the samples of everything, multiple versions of it. And I think I've been doing that for 2 years.
I thought you were going to say months.
No, ew.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
I had to use my stuff for a long time in order to be like, yes, I'm comfortable putting this out there in the world. I mean, it would be my biggest fear of all time to release products that didn't work or made people break out.
Yeah.
So I needed to make sure that it worked and I tested it. I've tested everything on myself many times. I give it to people around me. I have them test it. And I kind of like, get all these people's stamps of approval because if I'm going to create products and literally give them to people that I know and love, how embarrassing would it be if it like didn't work? It would really be embarrassing.
That would be.
I never like intended to just create a brand because it's annoying that people do that. Like just anyone, like I'm not going to say famous. Anyone in a public sphere creating a brand is like, oh, I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
So I
got it.
Yeah. So I was saying, I feel that way about myself, like literally. I look at myself like I'm like, oh, that's annoying. But the point is that it works. And that's why, and it's not like a random thing.
Thank you to ZocDoc for sponsoring this episode of the Really Good Podcast. Have you ever been to a dentist who tries to chat with you while they're cleaning your teeth? Or a primary care doctor that literally has a 6-month wait to get in to see the doctor? Thankfully, you don't have to settle anymore when it comes to finding the right doctor. With ZocDoc, you've got options. ZocDoc is a free app and website where you can search and compare high-quality in-network doctors and click to instantly book an appointment. Appointments made through ZocDoc are great because you can schedule them quickly. You can even score same-day appointments. And also filter through doctors who are located nearby and take your insurance. Personally, I love that ZocDoc has verified patient reviews so that when I'm looking through, I can see what other people thought of those doctors before I make my decision. Personally, I wish that I knew about ZocDoc when I moved to LA because that would have made finding a doctor so much easier. Stop putting off those doctor's appointments and go to ZocDoc.com/Bobbi today to find and instantly book a top-rated doctor today. That's ZocDoc.com/Bobbi. ZocDoc.com/Bobbi.
What do you use every day?
Every day. So I use my cleanser, and then I use my salicylic acid acne treatment in the morning and night. Like when I'm breaking out, I do it morning and night, and then I use my moisturizer. And then lately I've been using like a little heated gua sha that I got off of Amazon.
Heated?
Yeah, you charge it. Can't find the cord, so it'll die, and then I'll be like, well.
And it's not heated anymore.
No. And then it has a little LED light, which does absolutely nothing, but it's there at least, and it vibrates actually as well. And you just do that like.
I need to use that.
For like 3
will it
minutes.
get rid of my double chin? No.
What double chin?
Okay, Lily.
Turn to the side.
We're gonna have. Yeah, exactly. You don't even have to say anything because you don't want to be rude right now. It's okay. But
I
we'll
think
get
I'm
rid
dealing
of it.
with some body dysmorphia.
Lily, I know I have a.
Do you know
double
a body
chin.
dysmorphia?
I'm not even sitting like that, and you can see mine.
Look at literally
question
anyone
is,
doing anything
You're
and
having to
moving
move
their
your head
face.
so far back. You have the perfectly defined jaw. Anyway, so it's not going to help. Is that what you're saying?
No, if you're consistent with I'm not disciplined in a lot of things, but acne, I am disciplined
Do you
about
wash your face
skincare.
every night?
Oh, are you kidding?
Have you ever slept with your makeup?
Maybe like twice in my whole life.
I did last night. If I get tired, I have to fall asleep. I'm not going to go to the bathroom
I have to
and
fall
wash
asleep.
my face.
Oh, I could be on my deathbed. I will be like washing my face before I die.
I also do you have to take a shower to wash your face?
You know what? That is such an interesting. I will sometimes even take a bath rather than just like going to the sink and washing your face can be cold. There's something cold about it.
I hate it. It feels harder than just getting in the shower and taking an entire shower. I have to take a shower anytime, so it's like every night. That's why I have to take a full shower, wash my face. It feels wrong to just do it over a sink.
No, I'm absolutely so on board with that. When I lived in an apartment in Vancouver, I had a really nice bathtub, and I would just like literally sit in the bathtub and like wash my face and like wash my body and then get out.
With your bath water? I feel like that may have caused your acne.
No, I was using
You were
the
using
faucet.
Okay. Well, when in your little demonstration right now, you look like you were like grabbing
Scooping,
water from
for sure,
bath.
going like this from the
That's
faucet.
what you're doing. It's
and then
not
I was going like this, like to wash like the pits, like the
the
No,
I got that.
Although usually like I don't find that the bath is a bit of what's the word? It's a bit controversial because ultimately you are sitting in your own.
But you probably rinse off after, right? No, I do. If I take a bath, but my bath is
Maybe if I took a bath and the water was
shower.
like disgusting, I'd be like,
Your
ew.
bath isn't in your shower though, because I know you're not. Yeah, because you're really out of touch. So my bath is a part of my shower, so it's really easy to do both.
I have lived in.
It's
I grew
probably
up
been so
like
long.
that. I bought my house when I was 23.
That's very young to buy a house.
And that was the first time that it is. And I'm thankful for that. And it was the first time that I had like, separate.
I know, but that's so long. You remember when you were in your early 20s?
Yeah, and you know what I would absolutely. I'd be like sitting in my I took like at one point like 3 baths a day when I was 16 because I was depressed, and that was the only thing that like, I was like, literally I need like a warm hug, so I'm gonna take a bath 3 times a day.
Is that why?
I think so.
I used to take a lot of baths growing up. My kids hate the bath. Is that because they're not depressed? They're also 4.
I hope that for them. I think kids hate baths usually. I wouldn't know.
They go through phases. Right now, my daughter is going through a do not wash my hair phase.
So she's not greasy, I imagine.
No, I have to do it against her will.
My mom would have to
still
put lotion on my body against my will.
I have to
It's
do
the worst
everything
feeling in the world.
that's like taking care of her against her will. They hate it. My youngest is okay. My oldest goes in and out. Sometimes she loves it. Right now she hates it. I have to take her into the bath while she cries and be like, this will take 2 seconds. Wash her hair real quick.
I feel like you're a really good mom.
That's very nice of you.
I feel like I'd like, do you want to give me a bath is almost like the question I want to ask.
Yeah, no, do you want me to be your mom?
No, I love my mom.
Your second mom. Your third mom? How many moms do you have?
You could be like my third mom.
Okay.
Maybe
Yeah.
like my third mom.
I'll do it.
Yeah, something like that.
Did you go to college?
No, I did not.
Neither did I.
Did you graduate high school?
You didn't?
No, I did.
Okay, well, you just said it like maybe you did.
No, I was just wondering.
Yeah, no, I did. Barely.
I'm kind of like proud that I didn't go to college.
Are you?
A little bit. Like in my success that I've had, I'm
Yeah.
like, see?
Well,
I see you don't have to do like a traditional thing.
Yeah, I wish I went, and I would love to go to finish. Should we put a face mask on?
Yeah.
Okay, Lily, are you ready?
Yeah. Have you used a powdered cleanser
No.
ever in your life?
No. What is that?
Okay, it's really fun. So get your palms wet. Oh God, it's cold. Hold on.
Okay, let's wait.
So I'm gonna go like this. Okay, you can do a little bit more. Well, maybe not. Here.
Thank you.
And then rub.
Okay. What the? That's so cool, Lily. What made you want to do that?
I tried a foaming cleanser like a couple years ago and I thought, oh, I like that.
I think it's beautiful.
Thanks.
Yeah. It's the last nice thing I'll say today, but let me finish getting my mouth.
Yeah. So got a couple little pimps.
Is that what you call them?
Little pimps?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't get water everywhere when you wash your face. That was crazy.
It kind of is a pet peeve of mine to get water everywhere.
Yeah, I have to clean my bathroom anytime I wash my face. Do you see this?
You go like this.
Yeah, that's what I have to do every time.
So here's my nice little...
Well, it's
And
cute.
it's nice and cold actually right now because... Go ahead, dip.
Okay.
Double dip. And you can put a nice...
Does it dry or does it stay sticky?
It gets like a little tacky, but it's never going to be fully dry. Like it's not a clay mask that's going to dry.
This feels good.
Okay, good.
Should we take a bath?
Yeah.
Okay, let's finish this though, because this is actually really good. And I know that it doesn't taste amazing.
No, it's good.
It's not like so good that you're like, I can't wait to drink this. It's just like a chore. It feels like a vitamin.
I haven't been inside a mall. Actually, that's not true because I go to the mall to see films, like a AMC, like a Westfield
Do you?
AMC, whatever. Yeah, but malls really scare me.
Malls terrify me. What, because we live in America, right?
No, because
Why do they terrify you?
because there's a lot of young girls.
That's not what gets me.
That's what gets me.
Young girls terrify me, but more than that, malls terrify me. Any closed space. I'll do an outdoor mall.
I love an outdoor mall.
I can't do an indoor. I have too much anxiety.
Yeah.
That I'm going to be the victim of a mass shooting.
Oh. You can manifest that, if you worry about something too much.
Well, okay, don't say that.
I'm just saying, maybe I'm helping you actually.
Is that helping me?
Perhaps, if
I
you
don't
stop
believe in
worrying
that.
about it.
I just avoid places. I don't go to movie theaters, malls.
Really? So you haven't seen movies?
I'll go to like the little ones in LA that I feel like safe with.
The little theaters.
Yeah, like the ones that are very small. And
Yeah.
I feel like they're
Even that's
less.
almost kind of scarier to me.
Okay, I'm gonna go to a bigger mall next. A bigger theater next time.
Well, don't, because if something happens, people will absolutely blame me.
They won't blame you. They'll blame the government. Don't worry.
Okay.
It's not your fault. Future me is looking back at you, looking down on you, saying, Lily, you can rest now. It's not your fault.
I can rest. Mm-hmm. I was in a hit and run last week.
You did it?
No, I was hit from behind and I went out because we were on a one-way street and I looked out my window and I went, pull over to the right, and I turned right. Guess who didn't turn right?
Was it
that
bad?
person. No, it wasn't bad at all. But so it's like fine, but ultimately like
That sucks.
the decency. But
Yeah, my sister took my car to get me food, so I can't even be mad at her. And then got the car door dinged, and it's pretty big dent. And she went to the guy, and he's like, "Here's my license and my number, but I didn't know you need an insurance card to actually do anything."
yeah.
So
because
I
what are you
called
going
him.
to do that? And what are you going to?
Yeah, I didn't know that, and she didn't know that either. So when I called him, it blocked me. And that was it. I was like, oh my God, that's how easy it is to get away with this? And I honestly just wanted
What are
him
you
to
going
say
to do?
sorry.
Yeah.
I was going to be like, you're fine. And then he blocked me, and now I'm mad.
Yeah, like take ownership.
Yeah, I'm the type of person that back in the day when I would bump into people's cars when I was trying to park, I would leave a note. It wouldn't have any of my information on it because I didn't want them to find me. But
So you just say sorry.
Yeah. It's like, you're not going to you didn't see anything.
You're not coming after me, but you're going to get an apology.
So just say sorry.
Well, I didn't do it.
Not you.
Sure.
In
Someone
general.
else.
If you do something, say sorry.
Even if you're going to drive away.
Yeah. Be like, I'm so sorry. Gotta go.
Yeah, I would have been
like, okay.
So then you have empathy and you go,
Yeah,
you know what?
Okay, I get it. Yeah.
This
but
person...
don't just leave. Like, sorry, and then drive really fast.
I agree.
Yeah, that's my advice to everybody. If you commit a crime, say sorry and then drive away. But I don't condone murdering people. I feel like people might interpret that
you just
as
had to
me
justify
condoning really bad things, and I don't. But a little minor bump in a car,
sure.
Apologize.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, you have great teeth.
Thanks.
I had to circle it back.
No.
I was like, how did that happen?
Mm-hmm.
And then that's what I figured out.
Thank you.
What happened.
Do you see a chiropractor?
I think, not really. I went once.
Just once.
Now I'm going to finish my job here. Yeah, I planes suck, though. I hate them.
I have severe anxiety about flying these days.
I do, too.
Like, it gets worse as I get older. I'm like, I actually can't be at an airport. It terrifies me.
The airport itself doesn't terrify me. Getting on the plane does. I just have to tell myself, if you die, it's okay. The whole time.
Like, you're going to be fine.
Yeah, I'm like,
like,
it's
you'll
gonna
die,
be
but, like,
fast.
it'll be fine.
Like, it's going to be fast. Your kids will have to be cared for by your sister. Like, my sister is...
Do you have a will?
No. But this is my will. If I die, my sister is going to take care of them.
You should get a will, though. That's important.
I feel like this will work. You have a will?
I do.
For what?
For if I pass away.
What happens?
Like my parents get my house, and
where am I on the line of things that people
probably
do? Like, can I have your earrings?
These ones?
I guess.
I can write it in there.
Okay.
You can get these 6 earrings.
I want them all, yeah. They're cute.
And you can get whatever I have left in my pantry in my home, if you'd like.
I bet you have good stuff in there.
I think you'd probably like what I've got going on.
Sugar. Do you eat cereal?
I go through phases. You have to guess what cereal I eat.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
No.
Cheerios.
No.
Life cereal.
Do you think?
I started
after
off
all this
good,
time
and
together,
then
after all this time,
yeah.
You don't think I'm maybe more of like a
A
kid
Fruit
at
Loop?
heart?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch is kid at heart. Mini Wheats.
Worse.
Fruity Pebbles.
I like Fruity Pebbles, but lately it's been Captain Crunch. It's been Crunch Berries.
Those are good. I go through phases of being really healthy and being like, this shit is so bad I need to throw it all away. I can't eat any of this stuff. To like, it just tastes so good.
What's your favorite fast food?
Favorite fast food? Probably like In-N-Out. What's yours?
You're from California, right?
Yeah. Where are you from?
I don't know. Cleveland.
What's yours?
It changes, but I feel like I literally go through phases of like McDonald's, Taco Bell.
Okay, Taco Bell.
Sometimes KFC. Sometimes I was on a Wendy's kick couple months ago.
You know what kick I'm on right now?
Wendy's. Chocolate
That
Frosty.
you need to try. I don't eat dairy, but I'm lactose intolerant, Lily. I can't help it. I would like to, but...
I could be lactose intolerant and you would just...
And you'd still do it.
I found out I'm allergic to eggs.
And
I eat eggs maybe every day. Maybe like
what
7
does it do
times
to
a
you?
day. It just causes inflammation in my body.
Don't do that anymore.
I
Okay, but my fast food place that I go to way too much right now. I've been like 4 times this month.
This month? That's a lot?
It's a lot for a fast food place.
I guess it's... Okay.
Burger King, they're fried pickles. They're pickle fries.
You seem like a pickle girl.
I can't tell if that's mean.
It's not mean. It's just
You
seems
seem like a pickle girl. Hey, you said this doesn't try. It's try.
Yeah, it's like still a little tacky, but like, yeah, no,
Barely.
let's try. Yeah, for sure. We have left it on for quite some time.
I
It's not going to do
I
anything
hate a
bad.
mask that stays sticky. So I'm very happy this didn't stay sticky.
Yeah, like in the thicker part, like on your nose, it's a little bit thicker. If you touched it, it'd probably come off.
What do you exfoliate with?
My peel. I have a peel.
Oh. Does it
So I
actually
do
make
that
you peel?
like twice a week. And then I do this after it. And the peel is exfoliating. So it gets the dead
Does it
skin
make
off.
you actually peel?
No. So it's called a peel. But it's like a thicker white liquid. And you put it all over your face. And it tingles.
Putting that on after. You don't leave that on.
You put that on for like 3 to 5 minutes.
Should we do that really quick?
No, because you would have done that before this.
Why wouldn't we have done that then?
I didn't know how invested you were.
I'm invested in getting my skin to be perfect. Hopefully one day that happens.
Well, if you use this consistently for a month, I promise you would come back to me and be like, I'm seeing a difference in my skin.
Okay, fine. Today's the first day.
Okay.
Well, kinda, because I didn't do the whole thing.
You didn't do the whole routine.
Should we wash this off? Or
Wash it off.
Well, I'm scared to see what's underneath.
Why? Your skin?
Yeah. I'm scared to see my skin again.
Don't. It'll be like luscious.
Will it? It's getting kind of warm in here. Like a little bit.
Taking a look?
Yep, just seeing what I put on my face. Feels soft. Why are you...
I'm just giggling. What were you going to say?
How is it not leaking up your arms when you wash it? Wait, why is it not getting to your sleeves? What are you doing? Why is it coming off when you try to do it?
I don't know. Maybe I know the motions.
Just fold this and put it back where we found it. We'll never know.
Okay. So here's the acne treatment if you'd like.
What do you do?
Palms out.
Is it liquid?
Yeah. So.
Okay.
Oh.
No?
No.
What do you do?
No, I go like this. And then I kind of dab it. Like I don't rub. I kind of like press. I don't know.
Okay.
You could do actually whatever you want, princess. Oh no, I just want to call you little princess right then.
Because I'm a year younger than you.
Yeah. Okay.
Is this a spot treatment?
You can use it as a spot treatment.
Oh, but you have a spot treatment.
Not yet. Yeah, so this is our salicylic acid acne treatment.
Okay.
So you use that.
I've used your moisturizer.
Do you like it?
It didn't bring me out. It did moisturize.
Well, for me, it's hard to find, my skin's very dry. So to find an
is too.
actual hydrating moisturizer that doesn't break you out, because all that other shit is filled with like fragrance and butters and oils that are acne triggering. So this one isn't. And it's hydrating because we were testing this. I was testing lab samples of this on my very dry skin. And I was like, nope, not hydrating enough. Nope, not hydrating enough. But
Feels
I
good.
think we found a good one. I'm happy with it.
I don't hate it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't hate it.
It's positive, Lily.
I don't know, that compliment's always kind of like,
I don't hate it.
yeah, like, okay, well.
I would
not
use
a
it
high
again.
bar. Oh, okay. See, I'm gonna like this.
Mine are glued, so you can't even.
How are they so glued?
They got to be gel.
Got to be gel.
In London, they sell it in like a mascara spoolie thing.
And you got it from London?
My makeup artist got me some from London, and I've just been using it, and it like they'll stay like this all day. They don't move. They don't budge.
That's nice. And they don't look tacky or weird.
No, like you can't tell that they're like, but they're like not gonna
glued.
move. They're stuck there.
Yeah, that looks good. Okay.
Look at us.
Oh, and because I have this little pimp pull,
Oh, you're gonna put that on it?
I'm just gonna like this.
That tastes so good.
Do you have a face that you make in the mirror? Like, you know, when you look in the mirror, you kind of sometimes automatically, or maybe you don't.
No.
Oh.
What do you do? What's your face?
It's like you don't ever, like, when you're looking at your face, you kind of automatically kind of be like do like a little,
I
like,
just look.
like a mew. Like, you don't mew ever on accident.
It's never happened to me. I just go like.
I believe you, actually.
Yeah, I've never done that.
Oh.
And I'm wearing my daughter's earrings. That's why they're so tiny. They're straight out of her ears.
When I was 16, I went to Claire's and I said, I want a double piercing. And they said, okay. They double pierced my ears. I went home. They were very uneven. I called them. They were like, we close in 15 minutes. And I was like, I can't wait that long. So I went into my bathroom upstairs and I took the earrings out. And they like pierce your ears with like the sharp earring.
Yeah.
I took the earring and re-pierced my own ear, but it took like 15 tries to get it even because I have OCD major. So I had to like, it was like re-piercing my ear like 15 times to like make it even.
And that's what's
And they're like
currently there.
even.
Oh, that's actually how you.
And then I did it again when I triple pierced my ear. I did it on my own, but then like I was like, oh, this one's not even. So then I was bleeding.
I like to stick to professionals for things like that.
In hindsight, I would have gone to, you should go to like a tattoo piercing.
Oh, I
place,
have
not
nothing against
Claire's.
I love it. That's where mine are from. Claire's.
Yeah,
I
there's nothing.
I love a tattoo. I mean what's it called? Piercing gun?
I've given a tattoo before. Have you ever given one?
I've never done that. I just have
Not
received.
to myself, to someone else on a first date.
Did you do a good job?
It was pretty good.
I feel like I do good at that. I think somebody should let me tattoo them. Do you want to let me tattoo you?
I probably would not let you near me with that gun.
Thank you, Lily, for coming on to my podcast today.
Thank you for having me.
I love you.
I love you.
If I ever start to like girls, I'll call you. I don't have your number, actually.
I'll give you my number.
Okay.
And thank you for this.
You're welcome. Finish it.